I had something to say, and Sean cut me
This
off.
whole stop talking when you come in.
Jesse, go ahead and take away your whole Killstreaks talk.
It's rated M for mature, not for minors.
The Classic 7 is ideal.
Yeah.
I mean, it's standard. Everyone has it. It's equality. And in Modern Warfare 2, everyone puts that nuke on because I guess their EP gets bigger every time they use one because they end the game a lot faster and think they're God. I don't understand it.
It's really not that hard to even get a nuke in the first place. I mean, they made kill streaks way too easy to achieve. I mean, care package drops, come on. Getting chopper gunners and AC-130s out of that. I can understand like resupplies and UAVs and counter UAVs, but chopper gunners, when you don't even have the perk unlocked, that's a little extreme. That's just me.
Yeah, they should limit it, like, at least, like, with your care packages. If you have a care package, like, on, you have to have at least that perk unlocked for you to get it in a care package or an emergency airdrop.
I mean, I'm happy they made it to where you can't have nukes in care packages. I'll give them that. That is a good point. I mean, if you get a nuke in a care package or an emergency airdrop...
At least they use some of their, like, 17 brain cells that they have.
I thought that was possible. I saw videos yesterday.
No, those are all
people getting...
It's just hacks.
Those are glitched also?
Hacks.
Yeah.
Hacks.
Yeah, it's only glitch matches where you can do it. They'll have full glitch matches where it's just constant nukes and pretty much stuff.
Yeah, I saw them on Search and Destroy. Call them in at each round of Search and Destroy.
I had an idea. Hold on. Let's just go ahead and do a full video like this of us just talking, and I'll post it to the website so you can see like the full entirety of the video, and then I'll post a trimmed version on YouTube. How's that sound?
That sounds good. The entirety of me lagging out.
Yep. Oh no, they killed Kyle!
You bastard! That's Kenny.
Since we decided that we're just going to go ahead and do a full video, let's talk about noob tubes. I know Kyle loves him some noob tubes, but I know I am
my god.
deep hater.
The thing is, once I figured out the one-man army, or army of one, what is that?
One-man army.
One-man army.
One-man army, and you can just get infinite amount of noob tubes. And the other thing is, when you're playing Search and Destroy, and that's all you use is 2 noob tubes and a thumper, and you get, like, the whole team.
No,
that's
spawn
not even
tubes.
like playing a Search and Destroy.
Spawn tubes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's all you. That's all
Oh god. Like, me and I think Bill and Jesse. Shut up, Harold.
Jesse and I really do.
I don't know who was playing with me. It might have been Justin, but we were playing on sub base. 3 rounds in a row, I got spawn tubed. I went 0-7 that match. I did terrible.
Oh, on Search?
Yeah.
I know I was talking to Addison Ghost about it, and I was like, you know, they should just throw in like something to block you. Like,
spawn.
I think with Rainbow Six Vegas, they had a spawn shield. You know, you couldn't get killed within 5 seconds or 10 seconds of your spawn or whatever, which is awesome. Now, I mean, or they could just do something absurd and just throw a 90-story building in the middle of nowhere, and that'll solve the problem. But you know what? With Infinity Ward and their, you know, physics,
3 employees,
you'd end up being able to shoot. You'd be able to arc the noob tube up and over that 90-story building, and it'd come down and still hit the same spot.
Yeah. I don't know. I like same thing with spawn knives. I know those don't happen a lot, but those happen a lot to me. I'm really unlucky when it comes to Call of Duty or anything of the sort. But like spawn knives, okay, if you're able to throw a knife twirling over almost like a mile, it seems like, and kill somebody, that's just bull. I mean, they make for good videos, but that's just bull. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
It pisses me off. Oh my god.
I couldn't agree more with that.
I mean, I can understand like a straight knife from like 10, 20 feet away, but 300 feet away. Let's think about that. Is that plausible?
I mean, the knife would be on the ground. I mean,
totally stop sniper mid-sentence there.
or you'd have to just, like, you know, take one of the, like, pitching machines for baseball, throw a knife in, and just shoot it wherever it goes.
A ball, like, riddled with knives.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, unless
That's the new sentry gun. It's a throwing knife machine.
Instead of a tennis ball machine, you got a knife machine. You see somebody walk up to a tennis court with like bucket of knives. Oh yeah, do radio.
Go to sleep.
Kyle, you're a faggot.
Alright, let's pick
Anything spawn in general. It's just stupid. Like, I know on Wasteland, I do it too just because I can. I know it's not good, but the machine gun on the one side, you point it right at the one towards their spawn, you almost guarantee to kill.
Yeah, because it goes straight through the bushes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like,
Even with
an
spawn
invisible
killing-
barrier for 10 seconds would be awesome.
I don't know about 10 seconds. Depending on map size, like if it's a small map, maybe like 3 to 5.
Maybe 3 to 5, yeah. But even maybe not so much spawn killing, even just respawning. Just spawning in general in that game is retarded. It's like, okay, there's an enemy right here, 5 feet away.
You mean you
let's
don't
spawn
like
there.
spawning and getting killed by a chopper gunner, and then spawning and getting killed by a noob tube, and then spawning and getting shot up 3 times?
Who doesn't? That's like we drop troops in and they're just repeatedly just getting killed over and over. It's like, there's no way that would ever happen. And it would just
think
it would
smarter.
not work. Yeah, like, okay. How am I gonna get somebody 5 feet from you in a matter of seconds?
It's, I don't know. Like, the one thing I don't like about spawn shields is if you and another person spawn right next to each other, because, like, I've had this happen, like, in a free-for-all, you spawn, like, literally 2 feet within each other, and you see each other within 2 seconds. I don't know.
I can't do anything.
I know. Then you just look at each other, wait, and then just hope.
Yeah, but, like, they could fix that, though, in this game. Like, just don't spawn people 2 feet away from each other. Spawn them on the opposite sides of the map.
Yeah, but
Because-
you're looking at a company that doesn't want to do anything.
It's not
I
that.
don't know
They
if
don't.
it's true or not.
They can.
But,
Yeah.
But, I mean, I heard that on this game, or I read somewhere, that when you die or kill somebody, whatever, like, if you kill somebody, they're spawned within 20 feet of you, whatever, or you're spawned within 20 feet of them. Like, I could see how that would be good in a sense that it gives you a chance to obviously kill the person who killed you.
We should do a
But
Mythbusters
I make it
episode
really
like
fucking
that.
game out of it. Yeah. Like, I've lost so many
Well-
kill streaks because of that. Like, I'm doing well, and then I killed somebody to turn around and have them right behind again.
Well, I noticed that too,
I
but
don't see the sense.
not all the time. Like, sometimes, like, in Domination itself, like, the point you control, you spawn at, which is sort of nice. They should have Team Deathmatch almost two-sided, where one person spawns at the other side, the other person spawns at the other.
Well, like, that's kind of like why I
Yeah.
like Rainbow Six Vegas. They were smart, made dedicated servers, put spawn shields, and they didn't put random respawns. Like, in the first one, granted, they didn't have it, but in the second one, they put it to where it's an option. Like, the host can change it on and off. That's why I like dedicated servers so much. As opposed to just saying, look, you're going to play the game like we coded it to. You can't have any say or what you want. You just pick it and you play it. That's why I like dedicated servers, and I don't understand why Infinity Ward's doing that. It might be because the mass amount of people playing the game might overload it. I don't know, though. It's just...
Yeah, they would probably end up. I mean, they would spend a hell of a lot of money on dedicated servers,
Yeah.
and that's a lot of bandwidth, and they're going to need a huge amount of just
Yeah,
like
but I mean, you
space.
can't tell me that all the money they'd have to spend to make this game better, that they wouldn't make back in a week.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I mean,
This
but
is one of the
They're still
highest
charging like
selling
$60
games
for
ever
it.
made.
$60 for a game that's been out for almost a year now. Call of Duty 4 is still $40. I looked at it today. That is
But that
ridiculous.
That was well worth $40.
that's a
That is
classic.
true.
I would still pay $40 for that game.
Like,
You
Treyarch
already have it.
I would still pay
Treyarch-
$60 for that game.
Treyarch doesn't mess up their games. Look how good World at War is. Granted, I don't have it anymore, but online was like
Best
at
game I ever
least
played.
online was at least semi-balanced, as opposed to where you get a chopper gunner within first 5 seconds. There you go, Black Ops.
Hey, Sean, did you know that if
Oh,
you put a
speak-
light on there, there's a code? Honestly. Sean, if you put a, it was say the guy at the store said a purple fluorescent light. There's a code to put in on their website, and they think it's